What is the up, my dude? Steven Red here. Today, we'll be ranting about something people take very, very seriously. Today, we'll be ranting about feminism. I'm not ranting about that, help save, women in the Middle East and everything. Honestly, I think that's freaking great. I think that the women in the Middle East need to be saved because they're, you know the situation over there. They really, literally have almost no rights. Not that type of feminism. I mean the feminism in America. This stuff is crap. I'm talking about the feminists that think that men should be eradicated from the planet. And don't say that they don't exist, because there's tons of them. They're scumbags. These feminists are usually 900 pounds and have never been with a guy. They think that guys have privilege over everybody on the planet. And guess what? We don't. You guys are absolute scumbags if you ask me. Yeah, I'm talking to you feminists, the American ones. There's no such thing as a pay gap anymore. Did there used to be? Yeah, and then it was fixed, then you guys turned to crap and a big joke. Also, what I love is that you guys think that men should be absolutely eradicated from the planet. You're saying that we're the biggest problem of everything. Also, you guys complain about rape of females all the time. Guess what? You feeling raped now? Yeah, when you're not getting raped. Really? Men get raped more in prisons than women do everywhere. You guys literally have no idea what you're talking about. The meaning of feminist doesn't mean feminine power. It means equality. Look up the freaking definition on Google. It takes 5 seconds. If you guys are gonna argue with a dictionary, then you guys are literally retarded. All you guys want is some way to make yourselves feel like a special snowflake. Well, guess what? You're not. You're just a fat piece of lard that thinks that you should have everything handed to you because you're a woman and you've been oppressed. What oppression have you felt? Did some guys say you look pretty? Oh no, rape! You guys are not oppressed. There's nothing oppressing you. You guys are absolute scumbags. I'm not talking about normal feminists. I mean feminazis here. The girls that think that they should have power over men, well, guess what? Y'all screwed then. Equal power. That's where it needs to stay at. Yes, there's some things men will have over women, such as strength, that's natural. And women, you guys will have things that definitely conquer men. You guys can seduce men without a problem. We're already your puppets. If you're gonna sit here and say how you're oppressed in this society, well, guess what? You're not. You're actually kind of glorified, you know? I'd like to touch on feminists screaming about how guys get praised when they've been with many girls, and girls get shamed if they've been with a lot of guys. If there's a chest that gets unlocked by a lot of keys, it's a pretty crappy chest. But if there's a key that can unlock many chests, that's a pretty on-point key. There's no need for you guys to sit on your butts all day and say how you're oppressed in society. No, we're not raping you by looking at you. And no, we don't sexually harass you by saying you're pretty. If we think you're pretty, then yo, I guarantee you if some guy you thought was more than attractive called you pretty, you'd be all over him. Get your large little booty up and start making some sense. You're not oppressed in society. There's no pay gap anymore. Get over it. I know you guys like to feel like the specialist snowflakes on the planet. Well, you're not. Get over it. Be one of the feminists that actually do good for the world, such as help other countries. Feminism is not needed here anymore. You guys have your rights. You guys are good in society. If anything, y'all are friggin' glorified. You got your power over men now. Congratulations. Also, one last thing. For those of you that think we should kill 90% of all men, that's not feminism anymore. That's called being a friggin' psychopath. Alright? You and you radical feminists, y'all need to chill. No, not hail feminazis. I mean, y'all are terrible people. Also, before I end the video, I want to read you guys a story about feminism. It brought some touch into my heart, if you ask me. Be me, 19, bi-gendered omnisexual femme-presenting fat-positive catin. On my way to work. Decide I want some Starbucks. Go inside shop. Go up to counter, cisgendered scum standing there. Good morning, ma'am. What can I get you today? Ma'am, I lose it. Drive my mobility scooter behind the counter. Kick him in the balls for raping me like that in front of everybody. He doesn't know my gender identity or my special snowflake status. Wheel my scooter around expecting cheers of adoration and joy that come from the other rape victims here. They look at me in horror. What? Please turn up a few minutes later. I try to get away, but one of the wheels get caught up in the door. Arrested for assault. Effing patriarchy are at it again. 6 months later, I go to trial. Convicted of minor assault. Sentenced to 200 hours of community service. More like 200 hours of building the patriarchy. Driving to my local soup kitchen to serve my rape sentence. Homeless man on the side of the road. I spit on him as I go past. Cis scum male privilege. A near woman sees me and comes over. I sure did show him, didn't I? What the heck? Did you just spit on this poor man? What? Realizes this poor female hasn't checked her privilege. Going to panic mode, seeing that's one of my several hundred triggers. Begin to hyperventilate. He helped me. He looked at me. I saw it. I screamed my battle cry. Rape! 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 Collapse out of the mobility scooter onto the ground. Curl up into fetal position, but I'm too healthy and can only move my upper body a few inches. Begin crying into the asphalt. Patriarchy! Patriarchy! My perfectly healthy 408-pound body goes into cardiac arrest. Float off into heaven. Finally get to be with Marilyn Monroe. Go to hell. Burn forever. Hope you guys enjoyed my rant. I love you, my dudes. And also, about the new channel, the furry videos were uploaded somewhere else. I just figured it's a fresh start. This is Steven Red. Love you, my dudes. Have a good one, and screw you, Feminazis.